Mitch, tell us about your morning, Mitch.
What? What the fuck?
Tell you to talk, bro.
Oh, whoa, you can change it. Oh, God.
What the fuck?
That's all right.
I sound hot.
So I woke up this morning, I pulled my butt plug out and put it into my gob and said, good morning.
You know
Shall we do a whole episode like this?
No, you actually sound like a girl.
You hot little slut.
Oh my God, you. Welcome to the Mean Girls episode, bitches. Do you know what I'm curious to know? If
Shut your fucking mouth.
if people could pick who's speaking right now, like if someone was to hear this,
No, we need pseudonyms. So when we're in this
Samantha.
pitch,
This is
you're
when
Alexis.
and I am Mitch Well.
I'll be Trentina.
Trentina is in the building.
I can't even tell you. Based off our voices, who is you fucking?
Myself. Surely we're recording right now.
We are absolutely recording right now.
And I'm not talking about audio. Where's the cameras?
Welcome to the podcast. Here's the Alex, Mitch, and Trent show. Welcome.
How will Trent fuck it up this time?
We're back.
Shit.
I think we
There's so
sounded
many
better with the
opening
episode.
bits from that.
Yeah. So you're telling me that was recorded the whole time?
That is entirely recorded. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Jesus.
I'm really happy with
That
that
was-
result.
that was a
like,
journey.
a good.
That was, I know, yeah, I enjoyed it.
You know what I just learned? I just learned in that 5 minutes how little I know about this world that you guys live in.
No, yeah. You didn't know that was
I didn't know you could press a
possibility?
button and it changes your voice. That's
Yeah,
fucking
man.
sick.
It's how sick's that. Yeah.
There was like
It's-
12
it's
different voices.
Yeah.
Legit, you
I
don't
hate
need
my
to have
voice
a
right
studio.
now.
in
I want a Barbie girl one back.
Yeah, that's the studio right there. You can take that wherever you want to go.
Let's go barbecue again. Let's do it. Barbecue?
No.
No.
We'll take Push of a button. I can take you there, Alex. I'll take you wherever you want when you press that button.
G'day, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Alex, Mitch, and Trent show. This is episode number 30. I'm still getting used to the sound things while I'm trying to speak. But anyway, we are here with Trent, who's ever so bold.
Oh, no, I'm scared.
Alex, with his most infectious laugh.
Oh,
Thank you. That was
Oh, wow.
nice.
See, I didn't crack a joke. See, that sounded really
He
well.
probably was joking. That was good.
And, of course, the producer of the year, Jason.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. It's so great to be here. Crowd, be quiet. Shh.
I know.
We're trying to do the
These-
show.
these-
We're trying to do
these
the
live
show.
things aren't going to work, Trent. Jesus. And finally, of course, yours truly, Mitch. G'day.
Ooh.
Interesting.
The sound of a
Yeah.
fart. That sums him up.
Did you say what episode number it was?
I did. If you were listening, it was episode number 30. I'll say it again.
Yeah.
Episode number 30, yeah.
Well,
Season 2.
You did tell me to say episode 30, so I'm hoping.
Album 2.
He's just trying to derail you.
He is. I thought I did quite well.
This is the 15th take, and he's still
Shut it up. Second take.
because of him.
I think one of the best openings we've ever had.
Best one of the season, definitely.
Best one of the season, definitely.
Episode 30, that's a big milestone. We have 30 episodes of the show.
30 episodes. Holy.
30
What's that, 3
too many.
decades?
You know, a lot of podcasts don't make it like past the 4 episode mark, 4 or 5 episode mark. Yeah. So we're 30
Here
in.
we are.
We are. We're really forcing the shit out of it.
We are not giving you a
Dead
choice.
horse here, guys.
We're hanging in.
I was going to say something really problematic, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so it is what's fabulous about this show, everyone, is we all have our headphones now, which is important because we can all now hear the sound effects that I was smashing out last episode. And
during my intro.
And during the intro.
Well, we could hear it last week, remember?
Shut up. Yeah.
What I find the smart thing would be to implement everything all at once, but slowly implementing all this stuff is
Scaffolding approach. You know, just build it up, mate. Build it up.
Yeah, it gives us another 5-minute bit. You know,
all that pain just for 5 minutes.
So last episode,
we can still hear that, Trent.
Yeah, good cough, Trent. Good cough, mate.
Yeah, I should have probably muted you. He's muted now, so that's great.
what?
No, you muted me. No, you muted me. There we go. I'm back.
Oh, sorry, I did too. There we go.
Just in time. All right.
Can we do the cloud clapping? Could do it.
And we have our illustrious personal assistant, Kiki.
PA for the show has brought 100 nuggets for us to consume and a cheeseburger meal for Alex.
Thank you very much.
So we had a whole different schedule for the show, but we may as well just do the nugget bit now for this episode.
Yeah, sounds good.
So yeah, we're going to be doing that. So you might hear a little bit of munching in this. That's a word. I didn't like that word.
Oh, God. Trent.
Thank you very much.
So I'll be doing the 100 Nugget challenge during this podcast, and there'll also be a video. And also, Mitch has joined as well on the 100 Nuggets thing.
Thought I'd just have a bit of fun with you, Trent.
Yeah, apparently this is a bit of fun for Mitch. This is not what I've been mentally preparing myself for the past year.
And physically.
The 100 Nugget challenge starts in 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, lads.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
And they're off.
So I think I should probably. Ooh,
Are we commentating? I think we should commentate.
Yeah, we will. No, we will commentate.
we'll all talk.
It's actually going to be a normal episode. We're just.
Me and Trent are eating 100 nuggets.
Well, we've already introduced the episode, so
Yeah, correct. So we don't need to
how does it
introduce it.
sound eating on the microphone?
I thought that introduction was for the other episode. We can fix that.
No,
up.
it's this episode.
I'll try and look away.
Yeah, respect. Yeah. Well, people are going to listen to you both eat, and myself. I'm still eating as well, but I've not made the decision to eat 100 nuggets today because that wasn't my battle. That wasn't my.
No, it wasn't mine.
You just love nuggets, man. I don't blame you. I wish people could see what it looks like, but there will be some footage online, which is great.
Everyone I'm eating right now is on camera.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's really good. I'm going to get some footage as well on my phone. We have hit the 1 minute mark. How many nuggets are you eating, Trent?
2 or 3?
2 or 3. He's
I'm
breaking.
not counting.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't worry. But yeah, I'm just getting
How
that.
many I'm at? I know that I'm at 100. I want to do 100.
Yeah. Before we I guess get into the episode, we've done the introduction, but before we get into
Look
it,
at his dipping style. Look how he goes.
yeah,
to the
he's
nugget.
yeah, I know. Yeah.
Dips it.
There will be footage. Don't worry. You can see this, viewers.
What's wrong with how I dip?
It's so thorough.
It is,
And
it is.
then he just passes it through his lips like a complete pro. I can't.
I do. Well, you know what this actually links to? Mitchell's a big fan, including myself, big fan of professional eaters or food challenge eaters. And he was saying one of my favorites, Randy Santal, is an American food eater. He came to Australia and he did a couple in each state.
I think he tried to do 4 challenges in each state
Yeah,
in Australia with his wife.
with his wife. How
Pretty sure
beautiful!
it's his wife. Yeah,
That's
she
so
does 2
nice.
challenges too.
That is elite.
Katina eats kilos.
Respect, man. I didn't know that. That's goals, isn't it? Going around the world doing your job. You don't have to. You don't have to record the whole thing if you don't. I'm just going to get snippets of Trent.
Yeah, it's pretty much. It was my thing. Mitch has just joined in on the other side of the table.
Yeah, but he's got a better dipping style with the nuggets. I do suggest, Trent. Remember, I want you to understand that I am. The reason this is happening is because I doubted you. You know, this is our debate.
Please, why is this happening?
but I do want to give the tip. You should use sauce, even though when you were younger. You did say when you did you used some sauce, you raw dogged it. Yeah, you just went all nuggets, and this is going to be the true testament to if you did it. If you can do it without the sauce as well.
I've dipped a few in sauce.
Yeah, just have a bit of sauce.
Yeah.
I'm just
Well, it's happening, guys. And I don't know how far I'll get, but I'm going for it.
yeah.
So the thing with this. I used to have many ways I eat chicken nuggets. So I just thought I'd just show you. This might be weird. I showed this to Kay once, and she didn't like it. You might second there.
Oh, it's cheeky spew.
I don't think I've even 10 in yet. I don't even know how many I've had. But I used to eat the coating around the chicken nugget.
Ooh.
And then have the little thing. So I'll demonstrate. I'm not sure if you guys have ever done this. Have any of you guys done this before? Like eat the coating around the chicken
I think
nugget?
I have.
I've done it to
Show
a
me,
crunchy.
show me.
But,
Oh, yeah, crunchy is a good one.
Right.
Actually sounds really nice in the microphone, Trent.
And then you take off the coating there. I'm at the chicken nugget. Like, there, yeah. I did this in about 6 months after dating Kay. She saw me do this once, and she was like, "Oh my god, are you 5?" And yeah, so
It's kind of like the opposite of a meat pie. You know when you grab a meat pie and you take the lid off and you scoop the meat out? You eat the middle first, and then you eat the outside last. It's kind of like that, but the opposite.
I feel like I've really got to speed this up before I start getting full because I'm going too slow.
yeah, you gotta jam it in as many as you can.
I really
in the
make
first 10
myself
minutes.
sick. Yeah.
He's already sweating.
I think the biggest issue will be the jaw, the chewing.
And the temperature will not help. The temperature of the food.
They're already cold.
They're already frozen. They're already frozen.
Define cold in a chicken nugget because I think that these are still quite warm. There's warmth to them.
You're right.
They're not steaming hot.
My burger's cold.
That's a different story.
Straight out of the fridge.
This part of the podcast will probably be cut significantly. So if you hear pauses, it's still happening. There's going to be footage of the entire thing of me eating as many as I can.
Oh, he's already doubting himself. He's not saying 100. Did you hear that? Did anyone hear that?
That's probably the third time we said
Yeah.
as many as you can.
Yeah, it's not about having a good time anymore. It's just about being wrong. You know?
Look how many there are. Look how fucking many there are.
Well, apparently you did that.
I did in a different pace. It's different looking at them all in front of you. Holy shit.
At the end of this episode, we're going to have a crowning of Alex being correct. And Trent's going to get on his knees, bow down, apologise.
I never agreed to
and
this.
kiss my foot.
I never agreed to that.
It was in the fine terms.
I think I'm at least 10 down.
No, more.
More? Oh, yeah.
You said you had 3 in the first minute.
Okay.
How many minutes? It's been totally...
Been 6 minutes.
You should technically be, according to your math, 18 nuggets in.
Oh,
How you feeling?
oh, not good.
I'm actually excited to start eating your nuggets when you've given
The
up.
nerves have kicked up, and I'm like,
Oh, the nerves. How are you feeling, Mitchell Coy? I know. I'm sorry you're eating. I don't expect an answer straight away. But how are you feeling when you're ready to talk?
I'm feeling all right. There we go.
wow.
I think I'm excited to give this a go one day, but I just want to see how both of you go, and then I'll set like a standard of where I should be.
Like, I'm interested to hear about Mitch's preparation leading up to today. You know,
He actually told me. Yeah, no, he had this full routine. He did absolutely nothing.
I woke up, I had 2 coffees.
You didn't even really know if it was happening until that.
No, I didn't know that it was happening.
You just found out.
Yeah.
did you eat today earlier?
No.
Cool. Okay.
So that's one thing I've got going for me.
Yep. What about you, Treno? Did you
I did
eat
not
this
prepare.
morning?
Oh yeah, you had a Barocca, mate. Had some water to open up.
No, I had a whole prep plan, but I kind of threw it out the window and just did nothing. And I think, honestly, this is what's been my downfall today.
Yeah. So wait. When you were young and you did the challenge the first time, even though it wasn't a challenge, it was just a
I
casual day.
basically only ate chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
And then the
No.
day before, I wouldn't have eaten a whole lot.
Oh, so your preparation last time was obviously not as much food, but
I had a HSP
your
pizza
diet
last
was,
night.
but
Yeah.
your diet was
A bit
chicken
different.
nuggets.
Yeah. But
Okay.
last night I had a HSP pizza. And if I was going to do this today and I had to put a little more thought process into it, I wouldn't have had that HSP pizza last night. So,
I don't know, man. I feel like that would be out. You know, you had a big bog this morning.
wasn't big enough.
Emptied
Actually,
out.
I did check it. No, I did check the bog as well. I'm like, that's not big enough for these 100 nuggets.
You probably shouldn't. You shouldn't talk about your own. Oh, well, I brought it up. So I'll take responsibility.
It's fine. It doesn't really bother me. Like in this
I
situation,
should have pissed before we started.
No, you can. It's not without the rules.
I
know you're not going to do it
I have to do this in front of the camera.
Yeah, but if you have to leave, one of us has to go with you to make
supervise and hold the nuggets.
That's what I was going to say. Yeah.
No. Well, think about it, Mitchell Coy. This wasn't originally like. I'm so happy you're both doing it together as a journey because friendship. This is what this is about, a journey.
It's about friendship.
But
it's about
this challenge doesn't really depend on whether you do it or not. This is you having a good time eating 100 nuggets. Trent's the one underneath the microscope, so you could go to the bathroom 10 times if you want, mate. You could take the nuggets in there for all I get. But Trent's not moving. Trent's staying there and he's sweating and he's 8 nuggets in.
You know what? My goal, if I can get to 99 comfortably, and then just leave that one.
Oh, the respect I would have. And then,
how are you feeling? Are you slowing down?
The key is you got to power through.
I'll slow down soon. I'll slow down soon.
So that was my technique. So, like, recently, us boys at Boys Night, the last couple times we've had HSPs, which is the staple of our lives if you didn't notice, or if you don't know us that well. But and that links into another topic we'll talk about another day about HSP and sources. But yeah, we'll get to that another time. But yeah, we sometimes have jumbo HSPs. So you got your regular size, which is like a normal takeout container. And then there's jumbo, which is like the large container, and they fill that with chips, cheese, lamb, chicken, and it's massive. It's really, really like full. And I found when I was eating that, it wasn't me having a good time in eating food. It was a challenge. Like I had to go at a pace. I had to eat quickly. Because I knew as soon as I slowed down my pace, I was done. Trent's already sweating. I'm nervous for him.
He's struggling.
Is the bowl has it gone higher? Is someone dropping nuggets in there? Hey Trent, what's your passcode, mate? We'll cut this part out.
Is your asshole tingling yet?
Oh mate, something is tingling.
Oh man.
Hey Jace, you know why I'm so excited about this challenge?
Tell me, Alex.
Because me and you are going to eat lots of... We're going to air fry his leftover nuggets and we're going to have a couple. I think that's the punishment. We get to eat some of his nuggets. All right. He's already coughing. That's a good sign.
He's coughing. I don't fill up on liquid, Trent.
I just need to get some... It needs to go down.
I don't want to keep asking every 5 minutes, Mitchell. I apologise.
What the fuck was wrong with me when I was 16 years old?
Just a simple, like a yes or a no. But how are you feeling towards a challenge? As in, like, do you think it's achievable at this point with your stomach and how you're feeling?
I can't tell.
You can't tell? It's still processing and you'll give it some time?
Like, you feel fine.
Yeah.
When I eat lots of food,
is it the
wall?
It'll
either hit... Yeah, it's just a wall. It's a wall.
Yeah.
I haven't hit that wall yet. Like, I'm just sort of cruising.
Yes,
So,
cruising.
Holy shit.
You're doing very, very well.
It'll just be whenever you hit... Yeah, once that wall hits and how severe it is.
At this point, I'm just going to take a quick video of it just so our lovely fans can see. Amigos, discerning listeners. I reckon Mitchell's probably, I don't know, maybe like 30 in, maybe 30, 40. I don't know. He's doing very, very well. That was brim to the top. That was above. So there's a perspective for you. Then over here, Trogzilla, he's probably...
It feels like it hasn't gone anywhere.
He's probably added more nuggets somehow. I don't know how he's done it. But he's definitely...
He's regurgitating.
He's regurgitating them and putting them back in.
If this is a mental game, that bowl's fucking with me so hard right now.
Yeah.
It's okay, Trent. Like
I think it might have been easier for us to keep him in the...
Box by box, man. I would have fucking felt that a lot better. It's only been 12 minutes.
I do want to state as well. It's only been 12 minutes, and you think you're doing 20. Anyways, don't worry about time.
Has it been 12 minutes?
I do want to say, Trent,
whole new level of respect for professional eating.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So if I did this challenge with you all, there'd be nothing pretty at all. Like I wouldn't be like Mitchell right now. I wouldn't be like, just he's pacing himself. He's basically enjoying it. Like he's just having a feed. Me, I'd be like cramming him down, like sculling water, like really competitively. I don't know how well I'd do, to be honest. But
yeah, have a go.
I do.
Trent is pre-sourcing. He's pre-sourcing.
That's slowing him down. He's in trouble. He's struggling.
What's happening?
Trent, if you need any water at any time,
I'm just going to zoom in on some of Trent's sweat. His brow sweat. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my God, Trent! This is not a good moment.
Struggle is real.
Hey, Jace.
It's hard to
Yes.
choose.
Yeah.
Jace, I'm really excited to hear and see, and I'll also get Mitch's opinion on this. Can we all have an estimation? Because obviously this is Trog's challenge. How many nuggets do you think he's going to be left with before he throws in that towel? Whenever that does happen.
Okay, now, if I look at the massive bowl that he has left over, literally, amigos, trust me, it's like he hasn't touched them at all.
I've eaten so many.
He's going to be left with 50.
Half.
Yep.
That's a good achievement. 50 nuggets, Trent. I'd be happy with that.
There's a lot of struggle on his face right now.
I need a win, you know? Like, there's no win.
I reckon, no, Trent, if you got halfway, I feel like that'd be a good achievement. I reckon Trent will get to, if he like conks out, I reckon it'd be like in the 50 to 60 range, but
I've just never seen Mitch
I
so
feel
just,
like
like
he's-
in his prime right now.
I feel like he's going to drop below that. I think he's going to get in the 40s. Okay? What do you think, Mitch? How many do you think he's going to eat, Trent?
How many do you think he's going to have left over?
Oh, leftover, yeah. Apologies. So I think he'll eat 40, have 60 left. About the same?
65.
Ooh, 65 left. He's going to
No,
eat
he'll eat it.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. You do
More
really
confidence in me than I I appreciate that, Mitch. Thank you.
Oh, you know what?
You heard it here, folks. I think Trent just burped some nuggets onto the microphone.
Trent, Trent, I'm gonna try and keep your brain in a positive way. If you look at the shape of the bowl, a lot of it's rounded.
Yeah.
So you've actually there's not that much down there. Okay, it's just the top level's full, so you're in trouble.
That's
but
a good point,
yeah,
Alexi. Yes.
you
yes,
need,
yes.
I'm support. I want you to get this. It's not you did. You know I doubted you, but it's not like I don't want you to get it.
Yeah, I get you.
I just know you can't.
I have a little thought process, right? I feel like a lot of it's just kind of getting stuck here at the moment, and I'm just going to try and do a bunch of swallows to get it to go there.
The amount of times I've heard that, folks.
I am gonna give a shout out to Mitchell as well. He's using the competitive eating technique as well. He's having sips of water while he eats to help it go down.
Diet Coke, baby, let's go.
Yeah, he's a professional. So it's not his first rodeo, but it is at the same time.
It's my first time trying 100 nuggets.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, oh man, you are doing so
You
well.
did it last year.
No, we tried. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
you got like 70
I
nuggets
didn't
down.
set myself a goal for 100.
And where was I?
That was when in Geelong.
No, okay, all right. So there was no shame if I knew about it.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, Alex. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the bowls.
Yeah,
Like,
so
yeah.
I'm not here to bring you down, man. I'm just trying to show you reality.
Fuck, I'm not going to eat a lot of chicken nuggets after this for a bit.
Oh, no, but guess who is? Me and James.
And you can watch.
Hey, Jace.
Yeah.
What is your favourite sauce at Macca's?
I like the barbecue. Do you know who
Barbecue
does?
actually is hitting pretty hard. I won't
It's
lie.
like a smoky American one, isn't it?
Yeah, so-
yeah. I don't mind it. I
I want
think
to
it's
give a
good.
special shout out here to Carl Jr.'s, the burger joint.
Santa Fe sauce? Oh, is that the one?
No,
you
the smoky barbecue. that
I
I've
haven't
got.
tried it. Have you tried the Santa
Fuck,
Fe
it's good.
sauce?
No.
Oh my, you need to try it. It's one of the best sauces you can have. Santa Fe from Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
One of the best sauces you'll try.
Wow.
I can't really describe what it is. I could probably Google on my phone and tell you
Is it
what's
like
in
a ranch?
Kind of. It's like a creamy. You know what? I'm gonna find out just for you discerning listeners.
So Carl Jr.'s, shit me not, they do amazing sauces, folks.
Just everything else.
good
is
milkshakes.
fucking shit.
Milkshakes
Yep.
slap. Yeah, I was having this discussion with Caitlin as well. We're talking about Carl's Jr. They literally, as an establishment, our opinions. You might have different opinions. I think it's one of the worst places ever. The burgers are always cold. The burgers, you could go to any other place and get a better burger. The chips, they're okay.
chips are great.
They're not bad. They're
Like
good.
hand
Right,
cut,
right.
hand cut
They're,
chips.
they're pretty decent.
They're
They are
sauces.
American.
Yeah.
But
Waffle fries are great.
Waffle fries
yeah,
are
they're
cool.
not
I
bad.
can get around
Yeah,
a waffle
yeah.
fry.
But you can't have an establishment just to go there and get waffle fries and chips that are good.
Correct.
Like the burgers, average as hell. Temperature is always not hot. Sauce is extremely good. Shakes, amazing. Like I would literally just go there to get a shake. Like they're that good.
Apparently, Wendy's, the American joint, is coming to Australia.
No way.
Yeah.
What do they do?
They're famous for their
Bit of everything.
burgers.
Yeah, and they do good
They do.
breakfast
Wendy's.
range.
I had Wendy's when we were in America. Wendy's is pretty. It slaps.
Yeah.
I'm keen for that. You know, if we have 5 guys here, and then how much it costs to go to 5 guys here in Australia?
Aren't there burgers
I'm
square
still-
or something?
5 guys? No.
Wendy's.
Oh, Wendy's. I don't know.
There's something about their
Is that
burgers.
White Castle?
I'm going to find out.
I have found out what is in Santa Fe sauce for you amazing listeners and people at the table eating nuggets currently. Oh my God, Trent, your bowl has not changed. What is what is the sauce made of? The Santa Fe sauce is like kind of like a spicy aioli. It's made with mayonnaise, lime juice, chili powder, onion powder, and paprika to give it a zesty punch. So I highly recommend if you like that ranchy kind of taste, you'll really, really enjoy it.
Ranch.
Yeah, ranch.
You forgot the rain. It's in that video.
I don't think so. Mitchell, you're doing extremely well, mate. You should be very proud of yourself. You're doing very, very well. Trent, keep working hard, buddy. Trent, I'm thirsty right now.
Oh, sorry, no. So the Wendy's, so their patties are like a square shape. That's
White Castle
their thing.
also has square ones as well.
Interesting.
They both do. We had White Castle in America, didn't we?
White
I think
Castle.
so. Good Wendy's. I think we actually had Wendy's.
No, we went to what?
5 guys.
When we were in
No,
I did. I didn't. I don't think I did.
You did.
Okay, so
like
hang
it.
on. Mitch has left
I think
the
you
table.
boys went and I got something else.
Yeah.
I'm
Didn't have to ask me twice.
Yeah. Nah, he's fine. He's good. He's just here in the background.
It's not looking too bad.
I can't wait to count his nuggets. I'm gonna have a quick.
He's going to smash it. He's going to do it.
Mitch
I'm gonna
is
count.
smashing
I,
it.
I'm
I,
gonna
hate,
count.
I hate that he's not being like recorded here for like. He's honourable. He'll be.
Yeah,
really
he's
good.
honourable. I'll keep doing little. I'll do an update now on the phone to just show the discerning listeners exactly where we're up to. I'm gonna do a quick count of his nuggets just off the top of my head without touching his food. Just gonna get Trent to put in his passcode and not tell you what his passcode is. 000.
Trog.
Trog in numbers. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna do the video. I'm gonna do a count while I'm doing it. There's the sauces. There's his thing.
I just put it into my mouth and I was like, oh, that's rough.
Trent's still in Struggle City. He's actually added more nuggets there. Have a look at that.
How many have I eaten, bro? Fucking for the past
Have a look
20
at this,
minutes,
Mitch.
I've had nuggets in my mouth, man.
The struggle is
Okay,
everything.
all right, I'm just gonna. Sorry, Mitch. I was just saying I want to do a quick count. I'm not going to touch.
I'm
nuggets.
not allowed to
Just,
piss, am I?
just visually. I'm
Sorry?
I can't piss, can I?
You
no,
can't, no.
no, you can't.
I'm going to piss so bad.
Bro, you pissed before we started.
You pissed before we started, mate,
going
and you
through
had
me right now,
300 mils. I'm happy for you to go at the front, and I'll watch.
All right, that's the deal. All right.
Oh, he's
Oh,
already.
God. Folks, he's
I'm
leaving.
taking the camera as well. Let's go. Yeah, I am.
So, folks, it's just me and Mitch.
Where you going,
You
mate?
are smashing it, buddy. Yeah.
I'm getting there.
Yep. Look at
Slowly
that.
but surely.
How many do you think you have left in there?
Maybe 35 or 40.
Wow. Holy shit.
Maybe more. It's hard to tell with this bowl. It's
Yeah,
kind
true.
of.
It's, yeah.
We're getting there.
Oh, my God. It looks like
For
Trent.
me, that mine's the jaw. Exactly what I said. Mine's the jaw. It's starting to get like sore, and obviously they're tastefully unappealing at the moment. But
Even with the sauce.
even with the sauce,
Even with
like
the sauce.
now the sauce is just like repetitive, you know. So
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First, I'm going to wash his hands over there. Just watching. Video evidence. Did he just throw some nuggets down the thing?
You had chips before, didn't you?
yeah, I had a triple cheeseburger.
I think
holy
at this
shit.
stage, I think Mitchell approximately has about 40.
Left.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah.
50 or 60, and Trent's probably eaten
about-
about 10.
You don't know. We don't know yet. I think if we have to count this afterwards, mine.
Not sponsored by Prime. So.
We have to count this because I think I've got a lot more than what that is saying.
Oh, yeah, we'll find out. So, sorry for that interruption. Myself and Trent just went, I had to supervise him because didn't want to see him throw any nuggets
That's
outside.
I don't want any questions. When
Yeah. Oh, there
do
will
this.
be. There will be questions. Why do I have this open?
Put it over here. Put it over here.
Oh, you go, mate.
Well, yeah.
Saves me opening another one.
Yeah, sure, good call. Oh, yeah, so we're talking about Santa Fe sauce and what was in I just
Santa Fe
mentioned before.
sauce. That's right. Yep.
Pretty good sauce. When what is it called? GYG, Guzman. When Guzman opened up, when it opened up, we were all raving about it. It was really, really good. We enjoyed it. Yeah, we
Guzman Gomez. Fuck that place, man. You want cold burritos? That's where you go.
So I've got a theory, Trent. You love these kind of conspiracy theories things. So they're all a part of the same company, aren't they?
Yeah, they're part of the Yum Company.
Yeah, so they're part of the Yum Company or whatever. They're all those franchises. They all do the same thing, I feel. The temperature of the food is just not hot. Like, it's just warm. It's lukewarm, especially if you get it delivered. But even when you're there, like, we just got Macca's and delivered, and it wasn't hot. It wasn't barely warm.
Oh, it came from Woodgrove.
Yeah, exactly. It came from Woodgrove. So when we get food from there, just around the corner, it comes colder than that. And it's like, it's just, yeah. Guzman, we enjoyed it. I really like the churros there. They're really nice. But all the burritos, every single time you get it and you open it up, you take a bite, it's like cold. It's like warm in the middle. And it's the quality.
The burrito and the guac's too cold.
Quesadillas are all right. They're not bad. They're pretty good.
The guac's too cold too.
And the guac's cold, so then when you bite it, it makes temperature. I'm a bit of a temperature person. Trent's just staring down Mitch, and Mitch has got this.
He's noticed that I'm slowing down.
Mitch is actually he's got this beautiful smile while he's doing it, and then Trent's just sitting there like he wants to die. Like
6,
he's
9.
See, there's these interesting strategies
just
here.
double it. So you've got like 25.
18, 21.
Of course, mate. I'd love to do that. Anyway, I can help you.
It's about 33.
I can't see shit on the camera there.
Are you calling it quits or?
No.
Do you reckon you'll get there, brother?
Yeah.
You get
Not
close?
sure.
The silhouette
I'll
of
get close.
eating.
Mate, to be honest, if you make it past 75, I'd be like happy with
Everyone
that.
would be-
You're pretty much
would be
there.
impressed, bro.
Anyways, Trent, if you make it past 50, that's my goal for you, mate. If you can beat 50,
I reckon I'm
I'll be happy for you, but you're still wrong. But yeah, it's all right.
So there's these two interesting strategies going on here. So Mitchell's strategy is to go in hard, go in strong, and smash
I was
as many
trying to
nuggets as you
stay
can.
at one pace, but that pace was still too quick.
And then Trent's strategy is to be a bit all over the shop to start off with. He goes in unsure, he goes in scared, and then he will drizzle sauce all over the nuggets.
Yeah, because it was getting a bit bland.
That's the main reason why
I
people do it
do.
for flavour.
I really do miss.
Mine's a
I
draw
miss.
flavour.
Flavor.
Yeah, I miss the. That's why I say that these would be great if we did a honey chicken with a fried rice.
You know what you should do, Trent?
But
I'm trying to support you here.
yeah,
Try one of these. Try barbecue.
okay.
Just try barbecue.
Oh yeah,
It's
I haven't
different
touched.
flavours.
I haven't touched the barbecue.
Yeah, mix up the flavours. You don't want to go the same. I do want to say, listeners, apologies. You are stuck with myself a lot of the speaking today. So yeah, I know. Trent's up Struggle Street and Mitchell's in his zen mode.
I'll hit Struggle Street.
We don't expect the
Oh, you
numbers
hit
to
it?
be
You
good
hit
today.
You're allowed.
Hit the wall.
You're allowed.
I
to,
think
mate.
this is going to be a hit segment for the podcast. It'd be great. I reckon.
What do you think for your bowels?
They're never going to recover.
Oh, mate. I want a before and after of. Oh no! Oh no! Was that your first barbecue sauce?
That started happening like 20 nuggets ago.
Oh, damn, I missed it. That was the best.
Oh, this one got it.
I know it's said before, but we really need to appreciate Mitch also had a triple cheeseburger meal with large chips prior to this. So he's not only walked in with no preparation.
I underestimated 100 nuggets. I did. I was unbelievably confident.
I'm like, oh yeah, me and Mitch will get 100 nuggets each.
I don't. It's not, and it's not the. I don't like it. It is like the portion, but it's just the flavor and the jaw. It's just the texture of the food. You know?
Are you still doing whole nuggets still, or are you doing like
halves now?
Yeah, that's fair. I've been doing half since.
Is that a technique they use? They actually use?
What?
Well, like professional eaters, so they half them, or do they make them smaller or anything?
No, they literally just put as much as they can
Yeah.
in their mouth,
Water.
and they just keep using the water and just swallowing.
Yeah.
as much as
See,
they can. It's
see,
crazy.
Trent, I think that's the difference between me and you. If I was doing this and you doubted me, like I said this, like roles reversed, I would absolutely send myself. I'm not saying I'd be able to achieve it. I'm not saying
You'd go to throw up.
Oh no, I wouldn't throw up. No, I would I would literally be sitting there with the water in my hand, and I would be like professional eating.
Oh, okay.
Not that I can achieve it. I'm just saying, like, I would be that committed to it. I would throw everything out. Like, I'd literally be watching videos, like
I'm trying
technique.
to emulate how I did this like 10 years ago. You know?
What? So you didn't do it? That's the whole. That's the whole point of this video. This is the whole thing. This is why we're here today. Okay. And I want you to succeed in
No, you don't.
by hitting 50.
He's had 10 nuggets. I don't understand.
Jace, I'm so excited to eat it with barbecue sauce.
Yeah, barbecue sauce, man. Oh, there he goes.
I feel like I'm one burp away from getting it done.
You're one, oh, no.
As in fixing it.
I'm one burp
Yeah.
from necking myself.
Oh my god.
Probably 25,
Oh, you're joking.
28 left, maybe more.
I reckon.
He's got approximately 27 nuggets left. So he's around the 75 mark.
Hey, it looks like it.
No, I've just
It
figured
looks like
they've done
it.
the opposite. So he's eaten 75
Oh, here we
and
go.
he's eaten 25.
So there's 100 nuggets.
There's 100 nuggets between the lads.
I'm going to call it.
What?
I'm going to call it. I can't. They're not sliding down the throat.
Don't stop till you throw up.
No,
That's the rule.
No. Yeah, if he throws up, it's game over as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
If you
Trent,
throw up, you better be out of this room.
Yeah. Or that'd be good footage though.
That'll be pretty hard.
That'd be good. Trent, I need an absolute you need to look the camera down the lens and say I give up and I cannot eat 100 nuggets. Oh my god, that scared me. Come on, look the camera down the lens and say I cannot eat 100 nuggets, and then I'm going to count them out.
You just made room for more.
And he just made room. There we go. He's back. He's back. He's back. Let's see how long that lasts.
All right.
That deserves a round of applause.
Hey. As soon as he gives up and looks down the lens, we
Yeah, totally.
28 in there.
Mitchell has 28 remaining. He's nearly at the 75 mark. Well done.
That's what I wanted to get to. I want to get to 75.
You can do that. That's 3 more, isn't it? Yeah, quick math, Alex. Can we actually show some appreciation in this episode for Trent to have the guts to attempt it, and not only that, just set it up and go through with this. So I do want to say, whether or not he finishes or not, which is absolutely no chance in 1,000 years.
There's no way. No.
He did. He set this up. He gave it a crack, and that's what we're all about. We're all about
This
failing
season,
miserably.
we are accountable.
We are accountable. Whether or not we
And I am being accountable. I cannot eat 100 nuggets anymore.
anymore. He's putting the asterisk. He's putting the asterisk. No. I'm going to count. He's out.
Is that?
I cannot eat 100. All right, we're going I am now going to count the nuggets and see how many he can actually eat. Okay.
He ate fuck all.
Yeah. All right. We're going to.
But look at that.
I think there's another bowl over there. If you want to.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I think it's the bowl shape. Don't get confused.
All right. We'll
Don't
find
get
out.
confused.
Hey, before we I count the nuggets, ladies and gentlemen, can we have a number of how many will be left? So how many he ate? So let's say he ate 20. You're guessing how many he's got left. So you'd say 80 left. How many does he have left in that bowl? Without just
60.
60 nuggets left. So you think he ate 40?
45.
45 left. So you
No,
think?
I got 45. I ate 45.
So you think there's 55 left?
I think it's 55.
Okay, so 55
I
left.
wasn't counting.
I said
but
60.
Yeah.
55.
I tried.
60 left. How many do you think?
Yeah, about 60.
65? I think 66. Okay, I'm going to go count them now, ladies and gentlemen.
Give me 40. Give me 40.
60.
Fuck!
I knew it.
62, 64,
Oh.
66,
What?
67.
Oh my god.
He only ate 32 nuggets. No, 33 nuggets.
33 nuggets, folks.
He thought he could do 100!
A lot's happened in 10
So
years.
wait.
Please
Okay,
get the
I'm
mic
just
right
going to
there.
quickly just talk. So when Trent looked down the lens of the camera then and he said that I can't do 100 nuggets now, he is even further proven the stubbornness of himself. He could only do 33 or whatever it is.
A lot's
just said
changed in 10 years? Lots changed?
That is ridiculous. This is why I set up this whole thing, to prove that you couldn't do 100, and he can't even do a half of that.
I said I could do it. I said I could do it today. I did it 10 years ago, but
Trent,
I can't.
I need you to admit it. On this podcast, he looked down the lens and said, "I can't do it anymore," and he still admitted that he could do it. So he didn't even get a
We're
third.
doing it over a course of a whole day, easy.
Easy over a whole day. Anyone could do it.
Yeah. Well, I guess so.
But you were saying in a sitting that you ate 100 nuggets.
Yeah, I did say anything like a 3-hour sitting. So
Even the dog
so
is
technically
sitting.
actually, we calculate this right. So 30 in half an hour over a few hours of time. Say I slow down half. I probably still got it done in about 3 hours. However, it can't be verified, and it will be no longer a thing I say I could do anymore.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair.
Right.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy.
I can't verify it. It's not a verifiable thing.
You can't now in a
Someone get
conversation
these
with
nuggets out
someone.
of my face.
You can't now say in a conversation that I ate 100 nuggets. That's it. That's
Yeah, it's no
you can't
longer
bring it up.
reflects. It's
I'm
like
okay with that. I'm okay with that, Trent.
Michael Jordan's run in the Bobcats. No one remembers it. He did come back for a few years in the NBA, and he came back. No one remembers that.
I love Mitchell so much, man. He's sweating. He's vomiting. The barbecue sauce is quite nice. I can confirm that.
I told you, it's good.
Barbecue sauce is better than the sweet sour after having the sweet sour that I had.
You are now an expert with
Yep.
that. So.
Yeah. All right.
Before I start this review,
As you can tell, we've got that soundboard. I love that thing.
It does things to me. Oh my God.
Can we get that to get us into the prime?
Oh, yes. So,
Yeah.
Get us
oh,
primed
wait.
up for
We'll
it.
cut that bit.
Oh, he's
I like
back.
it.
Because we don't
Full
want to give
strength.
it away what we're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking
We don't want to talk about.
about. I didn't say nothing.
But we do have our next Alex review.
Oh, thank you. That was a nice lead in. That was
That
good.
timing was perfect because I sneezed really loud. And I don't think that got caught on the
I
microphone.
like that.
Bringing back a fan favorite segment of last season.
Oh, shucks, Trent. Today, I purchased from Woolies. Believe it or not, you can actually get it at Woolies online.
Very cheap.
Yeah.
Very affordable.
Very affordable. Mine actually wasn't.
Well, I purchased mine
Yeah,
from
quick,
that one time.
very quick story before we get to the review. Trent, when me, Trent, and Mitch, after a wrestling session once, went and got a HSP afterwards, and next door they had a Prime bottle, and it was the blue raspberry, I believe. And Trent walked in and he looked at the Prime, and I think that's the thing about Prime. It's like Logan Paul, KSI. It's like, oh my god, you got to give it a crack.
I'm 12 years old.
Yeah. Oh no,
yeah.
we all are, Trent. We all are. We all are. So he looked at the bottle and he went, "Ooh, I want to give that a crack," like any sane person would in this generation.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a bit
"Ooh,
of hype,
yeah,
bit of
it's a
buzz
bit of
behind
hype, big hype. And the guy's like, he goes, "Oh, Trent's like, how much for the bottle?" And what did he say? He's like, "It's not cheap." He goes, "How much?" He goes, $15. Was it 15 or 20?
Yeah, $15.
Yeah, he goes 15, and I looked at Trent like, "Oh my god, he's not going to do it." And he's like, "Yeah, I'll get it." So he grabbed it,
Didn't he get
purchased it.
two?
No, he got one.
No,
He got
one.
one. He got one.
I got one and a Dr. Pepper.
And then we went in. Yeah, good memory. I like that. Went into HSP and all had a sip of the blue raspberry, and we thought it was okay. Like it wasn't bad.
Wasn't
it's very
$15 worth.
Yeah, it wasn't $15. So I noticed that there was Prime Ice Pop. So it's meant to be like an ice pop, kind of like a
Ice pole.
yeah, like an icy pop. But I actually looked at the flavors of it online, and I think it was cherry, lime, and blue raspberry flavor. So it's got all of them together. Okay.
Oh, okay.
One thing I have noticed about these drinks, I have had because I tried the blue raspberry. They are very sweet forward. It's basically meant to be like it's a hydration. There's two versions. There's like the energy one that's energy drink, ridiculous amount of caffeine in it, but the hydration is just like a Gatorade, so it's the equivalent. So we'll give this a crack live on air. The boys can have a sip. I know that Mitchell might not want to have a sip because he's just nearly completed the challenge, but
Got very close.
yeah, very close, and it's hey, be nice. All
A
right,
little
so-
mountain in the bin.
Oh, geez, Louise. I just gave it a smell of it. It is extremely cherry forward. Like that that
Cherry
American
forward?
No, like
forward.
that
The cough
American
syrup cherry?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't think I think Trent might like this because he likes that. Do you like that cherry,
I
that
like
Dr.
the
Peppery
che-
smell?
Yeah, I like the
Right,
cherry.
I'm gonna give it a crack.
But the medicine side is what always kills me.
I think we might be in a bit of trouble. All right, I'm gonna. We'll all have a sip, and I won't make a judgment first. So I'll let you all have a sip. I know how I feel about this drink. Yeah,
I mean,
Mitchell,
go around the table.
Mitchell's pulling ahead, and I understand. He doesn't. You don't have to do this if you don't
No,
want.
I'll happily watch and listen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Future reference.
Would you like me to go first, or am I going to wait until? Oh, you go first, Trent. I'll go last.
Okay.
Alex reviews at the end.
So I had the blue raspberry. So let's go off memory of the blue raspberry. I actually quite enjoyed it. It was, I think, probably I've had now a few of them now. I had that one.
Yep.
One I had tried tastes like the cherry, the dead set cherry one. Tasted
Fruit punch. It was a fruit punch flavor. The red one, yuck. It's apparently the worst flavor.
It tasted like medicine, truly.
Yeah.
That one, funny enough that you say cherry, it does have the cherry flavour, but it tastes like they've just taken an icy pole and they put it into the bottle and let it melt.
Yeah.
And it's very sweet.
Yeah, so it's accurate to the what it's meant to be.
Very accurate in that regard. If you froze that, it would be like easily an icy pole.
And out of 10, what would you give it?
It's no Gatorade.
Yeah. So give me
solid 3.5 out of 10.
Jeez,
Yeah, that
that's
is
brutal. Yeah.
Brutal.
Go. Here we go, Jace.
It tastes like a cherry lolly. Chicken cherry cola. No, it's just way too sweet. Yeah. Like if I'm at the gym and if I'm working out, like, sometimes I'll bring a Gatorade or something.
Mm-hmm.
So I cannot see myself going for that to rehydrate because it's so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's too sweet. I think if the sweetness, it's like you said, it's very sweet forward. And if it's dialed back, if the sweetness is dialed back,
it'd be great.
I think it'd be great.
Yeah, I agree.
What I find interesting about it, though, is the calories and actual sugar intake. It might be full of sugar, but apparently the calories on the back of that say it's 20 calories per serving.
Yeah.
But how much is a serving?
So I'll get into those details.
Okay.
So give us a score out of 10. What do you think?
Listen, I would give it.
So
I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, beautiful.
Because it's too sweet.
Yeah, for my if any listeners listen to David Portnoy, that would be called a rookie score because you give a straight number, so 6.0. That's called identified as a rookie score.
Oh.
Usually you go for like a 6.1. Yeah, it's a bit of a. What'd you give it?
3.5.
See, 3.5, not a rookie score. We'll learn about that. We've got many of them reviews to do. So I think the thing about this whole fad situation of it all. It's 10%. So these are the positives of it. Okay, so it's 10% coconut water. It's got 250 milligrams of BCAAs, which is great apparently for your muscles. B vitamins, antioxidants, and it's got electrolytes in it. And there's 20 calories in the whole bottle. So it's meant to be like a health, it's kind of like a Gatorade with no sugar.
How does it taste so sweet?
But my issue with it is the sweetness.
It's got aspartame. I reckon it's got aspartame.
I personally would give it like a.
But it doesn't even have a fake sugar taste.
No, it doesn't.
That's what I find so interesting about it.
I'd give it like a 5.1 out of 10.
5.1 out of 10.
Like a 5, maybe 5.2. No, 5.1. I'm sticking with it. It's the blue raspberry one was better, and it's decent when it's cold. But I wouldn't recommend the ice pop. I've heard. I think all of them are just a bit. Yeah, the prime range. Apparently, the Meta Moon is amazing. Apparently,
that's the American one.
It's a bottle that's white and got like galaxy on it. Apparently, it's like the best flavor of them all, and it doesn't taste too sweet. But
I think the hype behind it all is just the person who's behind it. It's like
KSI, the two biggest of the biggest.
Paul brothers or
I think it's
Logan brothers. Yeah, whatever it is. But like that's the whole hype behind it. Other than that, I wouldn't.
Yeah,
kids
wouldn't pay $15 for it.
Yeah. Look, I'm all for a bit of fun, right? But I learned my lesson, yes.
Yeah, well, this was only a Coles, and I only paid, I think, $4.50 or something for it, which is still way too much money to spend on it. But, like, at least it's somewhat reasonable. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't buy that flavour again. I did notice when I tried to give it a bit of a swig, it was not enjoyable. When you're playing cricket or you're playing tennis or playing whatever sport, and you're at the gym and you want to scull. If you did that with that,
so it's
not a positive experience.
No Gatorade, no Powerade,
yeah. So Gatorade's I don't know, a signature Gatorade flavor for me, like Fierce Grape or something. That would be in like the high 8s or in the 9s, low 9s, like one of the best sports drink you can get. But this is like.
Grape Gatorade, man. Ooh.
See, but if you got the energy version of the Prime, At least it have the function of you being energy. This is to hydrate you, and it doesn't taste nice.
I've had the Energized one, and again, I did spend like $10-15 on that one too. Carbonated, quite enjoyable. Actually, like up there for one of the best like energy drinks I think I've had in the prime range. I put it probably third, like Red Bull top tier. I don't know, Blue V, and then I'd say a prime energy drink would be the next one. But like, obviously with these, if it's trying to be a Gatorade, put it in the bin.
Yeah. Put it Trent, I reckon future reviews, mate, we're either putting it in the bin or we're not. Prime, Ice Bob, put it in the bin.
How do you feel, Mitch, right now? Like out of 10,
I'm devastated. Honestly, I thought I was quite confident.
You were looking.
I was
strong.
very confident.
You were looking strong. I feel the world's colors have changed for me right now. It's legit. I think it's the consumption of whatever they put in those chicken nuggets. I feel eerie.
Yeah,
right? Wow. Eerie. I feel so eerie right now.
Wow.
I feel disgusting.
Yeah. You feel disgusting.
Well, guess what, Trent? You look beautiful.
Thanks, man.
Bit sweaty, but still
we can definitely context is that I will no longer now say that I can do 100 nuggets. That's off the cards, Alex. That's fine.
I'm perfectly fine with that. That's good.
What we have found, though, evidently from this, is that our eating champion in this little team is Mitch.
The big turtle. Well done, Mitchy boy.
I didn't have that triple cheeseburger
and large fries.
Yeah. If I didn't have that meal,
you would have been very, very close. You would have.
Well, I wanted to get to 75. I got to freaking what was it? 78.
200 nuggets, or it's either 10 nuggets or 200 nuggets. It's about 8. No, 20 nuggets. Sorry, 20, eerie. Like I said, 20 nuggets is 800 calories. So you just did what? 70.
Are
you got a calculator out there?
You ready? You ready?
Yeah. It was like 73.
So 73. So you've done over at least 3,000 calories of chicken nuggets today.
Shit. That's your over your daily intake.
That's
just in one sitting. Hey, you probably sent up maybe 300 calories back with the vomit. Yeah.
But also, I think we should also still contribute to the fact that you had a triple cheeseburger.
Wait, sorry, how many? Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah,
massive
triple cheeseburger.
Trent, how many calories did you say was in 20 nuggets?
800 calories.
That is incorrect.
Oh, what was it?
It's 890.
Oh, 890.
Almost 900 calories. So
per 20.
Per 20.
Yeah.
Saying that 57 grams of carbs. 54.
How much protein we need today, guys?
47 grams of protein, and then multiply that by what? So the 4. You hit about 80 nuggets, yeah?
No, I think it was 73.
73, so yeah.
Didn't get to 75. If I didn't have that triple cheeseburger, I would have done 75.
And the chips. Don't forget the large chips, the potatoes, man. I'll get you full.
So obviously now you are our eating champion. Is there a challenge you would like to conquer next?
Well, funny you should ask this. I've been sort of making up my own challenges as I go in hopes of a local place to come out with a challenge. And finally, a place that we know quite well. We used to go there years ago to do a really good burger. Blue Marlin in Caroline Springs have just come out with a burger challenge. It's got I think it's 5 beef patties. It's got there's a grilled
chicken patty in there.
Patty.
I saw there's a parma in there somewhere. There's a fish. Is there a fish
potato
as
cake?
well?
Yeah, there's a flake in there.
Just busy, yeah.
It's a very busy looking burger. And I reckon it's got my name on it.
I think you mentioned to me that burger. I saw footage of it. It was a famous eater that you follow.
What's his name? I can't think of the name of the guy, but yeah, he's an Aussie guy too. He's based in Sydney. He came down and
destroyed it.
It was set out for a 12-minute challenge, and he said he destroyed it in 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, I actually think it might have been 3 minutes and 27 seconds.
He literally, I watched it with him. It was just
but this guy's got he's got a draw, a crocodile's jaw on him, just the strength.
You're not trying to go beat his record. I think you're just going to try to take on an eating challenge.
We're not here to joke around, yeah.
I think with preparation, I think I could beat it.
I made that call about a year ago about 100 nuggets. And I'm today regretting
Eating his words.
Literally. If I had prepared, if I got time to like YouTube ways that professional eaters prepare, and I did that, I reckon I would have had half a chance of doing those 100 nuggets today.
Is it Beard Eats Food? What is it? What's Beard?
Yeah, Beard Eats Food.
Yeah, Beard Eats Food is another
he's
popular.
funny,
Yeah, I really enjoy him. I feel like I'd be similar to him, and not in the way the capacity he can eat. He's incredible, but just he's not the prettiest eater when he eats either, and he's got a massive beard. I don't have a massive beard, but he has a massive, and he just scoffs, and he's stuck in his beard. He's got food everywhere.
Those
like
nuggets
he's
are sitting heavy
And
right at the
I saw footage of him as well. He went to an all you can eat. And he just trains and practices at all you can eat. So he just goes, and he's a small bloke. You wouldn't tell he's a professional eater.
He used to be a bodybuilder, actually.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Fun fact. Yeah.
Fun fact,
And he just goes there and just trains. So he just grabs one plate, fills two, and he just sits there with like 18, 20 plates of food.
That makes me feel sick.
Keep talking, Alex.
Oh, it makes me feel. You made my body feel warm.
Nuggets.
Jesus Christ. Oh God. Right.
Cheesy ramen.
Oh, I love cheese.
Don't. Oh, we've got to do the book talk for the next episode. Jesus Christ.
Let's talk about more food. Yeah, baby.
It's time for you to let these discerning listeners go for the evening.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right. Well, we have to go through our thing here. So we got
Go through the thing.
Go through the thing.
We got Patreon, guys.
Patreon.
Oh, wait. I can do the
Echo.
Patreon. My guts are really soft. Patron.
Trent, this
sponsored by Patron.
God.
Trent, I actually think the outro would be good with that space voice.
Space voice.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Or do you want this
Space
one?
voice. Oh.
Not this one. I meant the previous one.
Not this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a bit of
Just a bit loud, I think. I think maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think we're buckling there.
Buckland.
Yeah, peeking.
Buckley. Nathan Buckley.
Trent's getting upset. Patreon.
Hey guys! Oh my God!
Don't yell. Just don't yell. Just whisper.
Yeah, we're peeking because of
you're
the
peeking.
voice effects.
Peeking.
When I do the, okay, cool.
Okay, cool.
Hi guys, we have a Patreon.
Patreon.
Join us on Patreon. Support the show. We have many tiers you can pick from. Tiers. Support us so we can keep doing cool shit.
Like this.
I can't eat 100 nuggets anymore.
You can't eat 100 nuggets anymore.
I vomited in a beer. Shit. We have so much fun with that soundboard thing. That's great.
Check out our socials for new t-shirts. They should be out by now. If they're not, that'd be a bit silly on our behalf. But we have a new logo, still not finished. Working on it. We'll see you next time.
But there'll be t-shirts.
Check out our merch. Check out our Patreon. We do exclusive content on there for you guys. We got like a little either our sound check or our encore, I like to call it, where you get to see some just the bits that don't make the show. Exclusive content for our Patreon. You don't forget to follow us on our socials. What we forgot to mention last week, guys, leave a review.
Leave a positive review.
Rate us at least 3.5. Let's go. We'll shoot.
5?
We'll go for 5.
We'll go for 5.
We'll go for 5.
Give us 5 stars, please.
5 stars. It's more than you know.
But on that, thank you so much. It's 30 episodes, actually quite a big milestone for us, guys. So good stuff. We're back at it again.
Well done.
Tune in next week.
Or don't.
We'll be back regardless.
Adios, amigos.